Let's start third assignment. This is to find the angle between the hour and the minute hand of a clock at every 5 minutes starting from 9 o'clock. What is the angle between the hour and minute hand at 9 o'clock? What is the angle between hour and minute hand at 9:05? What is the angle between the hour and minute hand at 9:10? So we need this all the way for the next 12 hours till 8:55 p.m. Okay. So let's start. Let's start with the 9 o'clock. What is the angle at 9 o'clock?
90.
90. So print 90. At 9:05, what is the angle between hour and minute and
120.
120? So 120 is because of 90 plus 30, right?
90. 30.
Yeah. Let's print 90 plus 30. And what is the angle at 9:10?
90 plus 60.
90 plus 60. Can we write it as 90 plus 2 times 30?
Yeah.
90 plus 2 times 30. So let's run this and see whether we get the correct answer. 90, 120 and sorry, we could not see that. 90, 120 and 150. Okay. But during this time, do you think the hour and is stationary or is it moving?
It's
So in 1 hour, how much will hour and move?
in 130.
30 degrees. So it means in 60 minutes, it moves 30 degrees. So in 1 minute, how much it moves?
Point
Zero point 0.5 degrees. So in 5 minutes, it moves
2.5.
2.5 degrees. So actually at 9:05 then, it is not only 90 plus 30, it is slightly less than that.
Yeah.
So can we subtract 2.5 in line 2? In line 2, can we subtract 2.5 degrees? Now in line 3, at 9:10, it is 2.5 and 2.5.
Two times.
So 2 times 2.5. Okay. Can we make in line 2 30 as 1 time 30 and 1 time 2.5? And in line 1, can we make it as 0 times 30 and 0 times 2.5? Let's run this code and see what is the very nice. This is 9 o'clock, 9:05, 9:10. Can we make it for 9:15 also?
Yes.
Okay. So now this is a sequence. So can we go to line number 1 and identify which character is changing?
0.
Yeah,
120.
what is the start, stop, and step value?
0, 4, 1.
Yeah, let's make a for loop now. For I in green, 0, 4, 1. Let's delete the message lines line 3 to 5 and run this.
Yes.
Okay, this is 9 to 9:05. Can you add 3 more to get 9:30? Okay, 3 more to get 9:45. Okay, 2 more to get 9:55. Hmm. Now the last two are showing an angle greater than 360. So from 365, if I want only 5 degrees, that is, I want to 365 is one full circle of 360 and an additional 5 degrees. 392.5 is one full circle of 360 and additional 32.5. So if I want only additional deviation after so many 360s are subtracted, can I use a modulus symbol?
Yeah.
So, okay, before we write modulus, let's instead of the print command, let's give a variable called angle 1. Remove print and give it as angle 1 is equal to. We can remove the opening and closing braces, uh, round bracket, and let's print angle 1, angle 1. Yeah. But now let's now take a modulus of angle 1. Before we do the modulus, let's print both of them. Angle 1, comma, angle 1 modulus 360. Let's see the difference which the modulus function can create for us. 360. Yeah. Now if you see the first 10 items are not touched because it is less than 360. The last two items, because they are more than 360, you are omitting the circle and giving the deviation. So it is almost like the remainder of the operation between the angle and 360. Okay. So let's remove the first term and keep only the second term in the print statement. Run this again. This is from 990. This is from 9 o'clock to 9:55. Can you have one more block from 10 o'clock to 10:55? At 10 o'clock, the angle is 60 degrees. Can we add a empty line so that we can differentiate between the first block and the second block? Okay. So is 2.5 correct? At 10:55, what is the angle? Where is the hour end?
Or and will 11.
And where is the minute hand?
Return will 11.
Yeah. So both are almost at the same place, and therefore 2.5 seems to be correct. Okay, let's write one more block for 11 to 11. Can we ensure one more print statement in line 12 so that all blocks are identical? Okay. Now look at these three blocks. What is changing between these three blocks? Bring the cursor in line 2. The parameter is changing.
90, 60, 30.
So what is the start, stop, and step value?
90, comma 0,
0.
comma minus 30.
Yeah, this is quite an ugly number. Can we Do something about it. You change 30 to 90 minus 60 with a bracket. Change it to 90 minus 60. And in line 6, can you change 60 to 90 minus 30? And in line 2, can we change it to 90 minus 0? So if you bring the cursor near 0, what would be the start, stop, and step value?
0, comma 90, comma 30.
0, comma 90, comma 30. 30 is a very big number. I don't like this. So further simplify, in line 10, can we make 60 as 2 into 30? And in line 6, can we make it as 30 as 1 into 30? And in line 2, can we make 0 as 0 star 30? And let's run this program to see whether it's correct or not. Okay. Now, if you bring the cursor to the one which is changing, what is the start, stop, and stop value?
0, comma 3, comma 1.
One. Yeah, this looks like a easy way to understand. So let's make a J loop now with 0, comma 3, comma 1. And delete line 7 to 14 and remove line 12, 2. Okay, run. Okay, now this is from 9 to 11. You add one more to make it 9 to 12. 12 is at 0, correct. Can we add 8 more?
Yes.
So that can go up to 855. So the last value is 855, 62.5. Let's see if this is correct. At 855, where is the van?
9.
And where is the van?
We need to be uh, near 11. In the
So
11.
what is the angle between 9 and 11?
It's almost 60.
6. So this seems to be correct. Okay. So we have almost come to the end of this right hand side function. Let's file save as and now try to the left hand. In the left hand side, we need to start typing 9 o'clock, 9, 5, 9, 10. So can you print 9, comma 0, 9, comma 5, 9, comma 10,
9, comma 0.
9, comma 5, and 9, comma 10? Maybe we put a colon between the hour and the minute. Okay, very nice. Now bring the cursor to the point it's changing. What is the start, stop, and stop value?
0, comma 15, comma 5.
0, comma 15, comma 5. Doesn't seem to be quite neat. Can you change 10 to 5 into 2 and line 2 5 into 1 and in line 1 5 into 0? Now When you bring the cursor near zero, what is the start, stop, and value?
0, comma 3, comma 1.
Yeah. So that looks easy now to do. Can you put a for loop for I in range 0, comma 3, comma 1
Yes.
for I in range
For I range
0, comma 3, comma 1 colon. Let's change the 0 to and delete line 3 and 4. Control S and run this. Okay. Can you add one more to make it 950? Can you add more to make it 930? Can we add two more to make it 945? Can we add two more to make it 955? Very nice. Now let's have a blank line and make the same two things for 10 to 1055. Let's run this. Okay, but let's have a one empty line between two blocks and repeat the empty line in line 6. You may also have one more block for 11 to 11 and a print statement at the end, last print statement. Okay,
yes.
so 9, 10, 11. Now let's look at what is changing in these three blocks. Bring the cursor to the point which is changing in line. Yeah. What is the start, stop, and step value?
9, comma 12, comma 1.
9, 12, 1. It's okay, but let's start with something simpler. So can you change 11 to 9 plus 2? And line number 5, can you change it to 9 plus 1? And in line number 2, you can change it to 9 plus 0. Remove line number 12 and run this. Uh, okay, now bring the cursor to the point it is changing in line. What are the key parameters of the loop?
0, comma 3, comma 1.
Yes. Let's make a loop with 0, comma 3, comma 1 and let's change that to J and remove line 6 to 11 and remove line 2 also. Okay. Hmm. Can we add one more to get 12?
Yes.
Can we add 8 more to get up to 20? 20:55. Hmm. Okay, this looks neat and clean. Can we now show the previous program side by side? We calculated angle. Looks somewhat similar to this. Can you show them side by side? The first line is identical, second line is identical, third line, in one case is okay. In line 3, can we change, instead of directly printing, can we call it as time 1 is equal to and then print time 1
Yes.
in 115? Yeah. Let's call it by variable time 1. Time 1 is equal to, close the round bracket, put a bracket around 9 plus 0, and then instead of comma, you put a plus, and then the next comma, you put a plus again, and start by. Okay, and now print time 1 there. After line 3, print bracket time 1. Yeah. Oh, so 9 is a integer, j is an integer, but the next term is, so let us forcibly convert these integers. So wherever 9 j is there, can make it str of 9 and str of 5. Okay. Hmm. Now can you again see the program and this? One into are identical. Third, we have angle and here time. Okay, let's bring the angle also to 115.25 and let it come after the time line. And while printing, let's print time 1, comma, angle. Maybe a colon or hyphen between the two will have. Very nice. But when I see 20:0:25, it looks a little odd. I would have preferred 20:00 and 20:05. Can we fill that with zeros?
That will.
Yeah. So there's a command called zfill. Let's just try it for one of them. Yeah. Dot zfill 2. 2 is the number of characters in that particular item. Yeah. Hmm. This looks neat and clean. I think with this information, we can build an analog clock. So thank you. This is the end of the assignment 3. Let's stop the video.